Okay, WWML enjoyers, I have a bit of a special video here for you today. It's kind of just going to be a hangout. We're just going to be hanging out, chilling for the next probably hour and a half. I don't know. You can fast forward to whatever you want. You can skip ahead to your picks, but we're doing off-season stuff. So you guys see all the gameplay. If you haven't seen the gameplay, I mean, you definitely need to keep your notifications on, keep ready to go. Follow me for more. I do so many games. This is a 32 user franchise, and if you've seen it, it gets pretty competitive out here. I do be slamming stuff sometimes, so not in this video. This is going to be a pretty chill one. We are going to take a look at the free agent recap as the Bears get Nick Chubb. Anybody really that we missed out on? Probably, but I just want to look at our signings here. We did sign Nico Collins. Remember, we lost Jerry Jeudy. We lost Jerry Jeudy. We also lost Jalen Virgil as well. So we needed some wide receiver help, so we went out and got Nico Collins, and we went out and got Barry Bass, who's a second-year guy, 92 speed, though. He could be something to work with here. We also got Caleb Chase on. We needed some outside linebacker help after we cut Randy Gregory. Marco Hardy's going to be kind of our pseudo second, third running back as of right now. You can see he has really good speed and agility, which is nice. Not the strongest guy in the world. However, here is one of the strongest guys in the world, Matthew Ioannidis. He makes his way back to Denver. So he'll be our depth D tackle. And we signed Brevin Jordan for some help at tight end as well. Just 25 years old. I mean, 85 speed. I mean, good athlete. So very excited about that. Let's take a look at the team here before we advance to the draft. And then I'll kind of go through the draft board as the draft is starting. But if we look at manage roster and adjust lineup here, you're going to see where our needs kind of lie heading into the offseason. I mean, with a 32 user franchise, like, it's obvious that, you know, we're going to need someone. If you look at Levi Holiday, though, he is star dev. Like, so we don't have to go all in on the left tackle. However, we're probably going to lose Ben Powers after this year. He's a free agent. Levi Holiday, again, he's 6'6", 317. He's more of a run blocking guy, right? So his run blocking is good. His lead blocking is good. His impact blocking is good. He's not the best pass blocker. And he's not the best run blocker in terms of run block power, run block finesse, but we could use him at guard, is what I'm getting at here, if we need to. So we will be in the market for a left tackle if there's one on the board. We just got our center of the future, Jason Franklin, last year. We also have Adonis Pruitt going to start at right guard. Again, more of a run block guy, great lead blocking. Not mad about him being our starting guard as well. It's just a matter of what happens in the draft, what falls to us. And what we can take advantage of here. We are going to probably lose McGlinchey next year too, so we're definitely going to keep Holiday. Like, he's either going to be a high-end backup, a guard, or at the tackle position. We have Jay Payton as well, Greg Dulcich. We also just signed Brevin Jordan, who's not in there. Our wide receivers are going to be Cortland Sutton, Marvin Mims, and then obviously we just signed Nico Collins and Barry Bass. We also added to our running back room Hardy as well. So Javonte Williams is going to be the guy, obviously. Now, Russ is our quarterback. The problem with Russ is he's only 74 overall right now. His throw power is still 90, though, and he's good at play action, so not that big of a deal. We'll keep that. Oh, there we go. There's the advance right in the middle of me talking about the team. So that's the offense. We are... I mean, we're about to start the draft here, but I will... Wait, someone called me real quick. Hold on. All right, sorry for this. All right, we're in the draft. Here we go. Let's take a look at our draft board here. We'll talk about the team later. I'm actually going to mute here for just a second.
Now on the clock, the Texans.
All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. As our number one guy on our board, David Hernandez, goes number one. I didn't get a chance to get to the board. Ah, disappointing. Disappointment. Randy Simmons, the number one left tackle, goes number two overall. Miggy's got the pick right now. Here's our favorites. Alex Rutland is a third to fourth talent. So he's obviously not going to be our number one guy anymore. I did like him the most. That's kind of annoying. Also, it did not give me any more insight on this 21-year-old with elite strength and A block shedding, A play rec, A impact blocking, A tackle, A to B hit power, A to B pursuit, B awareness. His finesse moves are not good. However, 6'6", 309 could be a force on the inside because you got to think about we have right now on our roster here, as Miggy still hasn't picked yet. I'm going to the group chat right now. But if you look at our roster here, you can see that we have edge rushers for days, right? Like we have two edge rushers we like. I mean, obviously they're not. I mean, we don't have any left outside linebackers. Ignore that. We're weak at middle linebacker too. But we do have Baron Browning and we do have Nick Benito, and we signed Caleb on Chase on for depth. But our defensive tackle position a little weak. Like we have Carlos Cooper, who is, I mean, this man is a beast. He is a monster on the inside. Superstar dev, first round pick last year, 94 strength. I mean, just look at the guy. He's insane. Anyways, we have Ianitis, we have Carlos Cooper. We could use a left end, right? Like we have Zach Allen and Venzel Coleman. But on the right side, it's pretty weak. So if we could get a guy like him, that would be great. As Dante McLean goes number 3 overall. This will start to get faster, by the way, as more people start joining. We don't skip any picks here early. Just kind of going through stuff here. Like I don't know what quarterbacks are like. Like this is all regions. It looks like we know right here, right? We can see Rashard Shirley's at second to third round talent, but he's 21 years old. But he's the fifth fastest quarterback. But he's the second quickest quarterback. And he has A accuracy, short, B medium, B deep, A trucking, A stamina, A break sack, A injury, B throw on the run. His play action's only C, but I'm kind of not opposed to taking him at the end of the first round because I don't think he's going to be there in the second. So we could take Rashard Shirley. He's an interesting character here. He's not going to be the fastest guy in the world. But we do need to find a replacement for Russell Wilson. I was curious here. We do have a quarterback midway down the board. I believe he's undrafted. What's his name? How about Rosenberg? Where is he? Rosenberg. Where you at, buddy? Oh, projected undrafted free agent. Dang it. We fully scouted him. He runs a 4.54. His accuracy is just not there. His throw under pressure is, but his accuracy is just not there. He does have a good juke and spin move, so it could be a little bit of a running option at quarterback as well. 6'3", 218. I don't know. Something to work with here. He has great throw power, which is good. Hopefully that'll be in the 90 range. As the number 4 overall pick went to Donald Barton, the right tackle. Who will the Bills take? I'm unsure. This is going to be a very slow moving YouTube video comparatively to what we've seen. As Rashawn Stroud goes to the Bills. Hopefully people start picking it up, getting faster at picking. Hopefully they start posting some picks in the group chat. But regardless, the Chargers are on the clock right now. Our division opponent. 2 back-to-back division opponents coming up right now, actually. So why don't we just sit here, wait, and see who our division opponents are going to pick. Okay, well, maybe they're not going to pick anytime soon. We'll get a pick here in a second. Okay, so I don't think he's probably here. There we go. Luke Blackburn. How about the outside linebacker from Clemson? What about the Raiders? All right, the Bills guy, Rashawn Stroud. It comes back. He is a normal development. Probably not what Zoe was looking for with that pick. I picked 22, by the way, so we're at pick 7 right now. There's no trading at this point, but we obviously need to add another quarterback. It still could be Rosenberg. It doesn't have to be Tyquan Stevens or anybody like that. Getting Marco Hardy is kind of a good get, but we still need a power back, I think. And we could find one in this draft. I'm not opposed to cutting Jaleel McLaughlin, although I do like him in real life. His Madden rating, he only has 80 agility. So obviously Marco Hardy here, 93 speed, 90 acceleration, 94 agility, 93 change of direction. Really good signing, I think, for free agency. He basically is going to take Jaleel McLaughlin's role. Or he could, if I can find another running back. If not, we'll find a way to mix him in. Here's our new wide receiver room. Cortland Sutton, Marvin Mims, Nico Collins, and Barry Bass. I do like this Barry Bass guy quite a bit. I think he'd be fun. You can see 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 agility. What's his change of direction? 88. I mean, he's definitely going to be a player for us. We're going to have to change his number, though. Not allowed to be 18, not in Denver. Oh, there goes Rashard Shirley to the Eagles at pick 8. So we aren't going to get a quarterback in the first round. That's most likely a thing. We missed the Raiders pick, by the way, but he sent a picture. He took cornerback Mitch Kitchens, a normal development 91 speed corner. So nothing crazy there. Back to the draft board here. Our whole draft got flipped upside down, huh? See, we scouted Alex Rutland all the way, and he is now listed as a 3rd to 4th round talent. Just got good on everything, not even great. Just an average left tackle, man. What do you want to do? How about Steven Dillard? Looks a little bit more elite in certain areas. His pass blocking is not going to be good. But his pass block finesse and his pass block power is an A. His run blocking could be okay. I'm not necessarily out on Steven Dillard as a first round pick. I just kind of want to see what we're working with here. How about Greg Hawkins, a speed rusher? The fastest right end in the class. A finesse moves. We could go get a guy like him as well. Let's see here. We have a safety on the list. We could go get a safety. I think he's the 4th fastest safety, strongest safety in the class. He's got B hit power. He's okay. He's not a guy I would be targeting. But this guy down here, Tremaine Strait, 21 years old. I mean, he's got the strength. He's got the speed. I mean, he's really not a slow player. And then all these A's and B's, man. His finesse moves are the only thing that's a D. And he doesn't necessarily have to have finesse moves. We have guys on the outside, as we talked about. I also really, really like this tight end, 6'6", 251. I know we probably don't need to add anything in the tight end room, but Dulcich will be gone after this year. And I like having 4 tight ends on the roster personally. His run block power is only a D, but his route running, catching traffic, catching, I mean, he's going to be a good player. So, how about... Who are some guys down here we could look at as well? There we go. We get pick 10 in the books. Andy Meltzer from UCF. Again, we need to take a look at what all we need. You guys have seen the draft board 100 times. We went through the offense already pretty much. You can see left tackle, only 68 overall, but he plays better than that, I would assume. We're going to move our left guard to right guard, most likely. And then we have some guys we can get rid of. Like, we can get rid of a Wazirike if we need to save some money. We can get rid of Matt Henningsen if we need to and save some money. These 2 guys are going to be on the team this year, that's for sure. We have no left outside linebacker. Not a problem, though. We could get rid of Javen White, although he's 89 speed, so no point in doing that. We have really good right outside linebackers, like 89, 88, 89, and 86 speed with all 90 acceleration. Like, those guys could be fun. Surtain, we just got Buckley upgraded to superstar. I never even looked at his abilities. What does he got here? Strip select. How about that? Can still tackle effectively while trying to strip the ball. I love that. Kind of a weak draft class though overall. We still have Riley Moss, still have Damari Mathis and Jaquan McMillan. Simmons we re-signed in the offseason, and then Ryan Neal will be our starting safety for one more year. Although I still have JL Skinner just sitting back there. He's just not very good in zone coverage, which is fine. I also didn't add a punter in free agency. I kind of forgot to do that, so we might be able to put one of those on the draft board maybe down the line. So we have 20 seconds here. Again, we're already at 15 minutes for this video, so guys, settle in, grab a beer, grab a Mountain Dew, grab a Dr. Pepper. Do what you got to do. Is Keenan Lambert is going to go to the Panthers at pick 11. Pick 12, the Jags are on the clock, and I am heading back to the board because I got to figure out what the heck we're getting here. This guy has elite throw power, elite strength. He's just a pocket quarterback, and that's just not my type of guy. Pick 12 is off the board. Christopher Dickinson, how about it? Oh, we're going to find some talent in this class. Somewhere, somehow. I could go get a young wide receiver as well. I have not scouted these guys at all, though. But, yeah, 40th fastest wide receiver. Not going to happen. Orlando Hines, probably not the guy for us. How about Sergio Barrow? I doubt it. It just doesn't seem... I mean, his accuracy is really, really good. What's his scouting report? Beautiful spiral. Pressure doesn't phase him. Does well to avoid sacks. Plays well within and fast flick of the wrist throwing motion. He only has good throw power, though. That's concerning. That is concerning because that could be in the 80s range, and we do not want to see that in the 80s range. So probably going to hold off there. Kirk Jeffrey goes to the Bears. Back to the draft board. If it'll load. Hello. There we go. Back to the draft board. All regions. There we go. Okay. So, still have Tyquan Stevens sitting there. He's okay. He's okay. Nothing crazy. Good throw power is the problem with him. And he's not athletic enough to make up for that. Probably just going to be an average quarterback. I still might take him. I don't know. There we go. Antoine Dawkins off the board. None of our guys have gone yet, which, I mean, makes sense because none of our guys are really first-round guys that we want to grab. This Greg Hawkins guy seems interesting yet again. I didn't even look at this guy, Lamont Collins. He's the strongest left tackle. He's got B impact blocking, B pass blocking, C run blocking. His lead block could be A. Injury could hopefully be A as well. He has a motor that runs through the whistle, won't get flagged much, elite strength. Everything else is okay. Great agility, great change of direction, which is good to see because he can move a little bit if we need him to. Not a guy that I really scouted too much, but he doesn't look bad. I just don't know what I want to put my first round pick on, you know, like what are we doing? Like Alex Rutland is went back to Tyquan Stevens because the pick was in. Who was it? How about Daniel Rivers, left guard out of USC? Dolphins are on the clock. We're up in 5 picks. Up in 5 picks, and there are lots of guys on the board. Ben Quincy, little 6'2" tight end. How about that? Peter Redmond, strong quarterback, great throw power, horrible accuracy. Lindsey McMullen, the D tackle, also not good. Sidney Medlin, though, has A tackle, and he's the 5th fastest left end in the class. He's just bad block shedding, bad finesse moves. Chris Valentine, not that we need a defensive tackle. How about Michael Colbert? No. 21-year-old back from Clemson, 2nd fastest in the class. A back or ball carrier vision, B carrying. It's not bad. Here's our boy Steven Dillard. He's okay. He's okay. A lot of A's, though, which I like to see. A awareness is very good. I wish his injury was better. Another running back here, Casey Worthy. Probably not someone we're going to draft. Thaddeus Crawford. Okay. So pick 17 was in. It's going to be Cedric Bennett, strong safety out of Oklahoma. There's Orlando Hines. Let's see what he is. I wonder if he'll get a picture sent in the group chat. We got to find ourselves. Do we want to go with one of these quarterbacks here? One of these quarterbacks that's round one. I assume this guy is a bust because he hasn't been taken in the top 20 picks. But he does have good accuracy. He just might be normal dev. I honestly don't know. I don't really know. He has B throw, like B play action, B awareness. What am I missing here? It's got to be the good throw power, right? Like it's not great. He's just solid across the board. Nothing special. Shane Gleason, the middle linebacker, top of my board. Believe he's the fastest in the class. Goes to the Colts. The Ravens up right now, and then it's kind of time for us to make a decision here. And if we look at our favorites here, don't love any of these options. I really don't. Really don't love any of these options. If we can get Rutland in the second, though, I will kind of be happy about that. I mean, he's got A awareness, which means he's probably going to be high overall. Yeah, so we'll see who the Ravens take here. Ooh, Tremaine Bobber gets that, and the Chiefs, our arch rival, pick right in front of us, Stabler. Who is he going to take here? We're going to have 2 minutes. Who's Stabler going to take here? I can't believe we didn't get a picture of Orlando Hines. I don't love that. I wanted to see that wide receiver. Oh, boy. Who are we going to go with here? Who are we going to go with? Are we going to get our quarterback of the future? Do we like any of these guys enough to take them right now? Tyquan Stevens has such good accuracy that his throw power is just throwing it off altogether. And then this guy has a rocket arm. Nothing to show for it. Who did the Chiefs take? How about Julius Phillips, a defensive tackle? All right, so we're on the clock. Who are we going to take here? Kind of comes down to what we need the most, and I think we could use some defensive line help more than anything. And that is either going to be Greg Hawkins here, who has he's got elite change of direction, elite speed. He's more of an edge rusher, though. Like, do we need another edge rusher? I'm not sure. A, finesse moves, B, block, or C, block shedding, B, pursuit. Or we have Tremaine Straight here, who has physical player, bone-crushing hits, loves to make spin. Okay, Will has a motor. Okay, let's see what this guy has. He has pretty much the same exact thing. He's just 22, 6'3", 264. This dude's going to be more of a run stopper, but I need to stop the run, man. Look at this. Like, he looks very, very good. A, block shedding, B, awareness, D, A to B, hit power. Everything's A to B. Everything's A to B. I'm going to take Tremaine Straight here. And he's hidden dev. Let's go, baby. Let's go. How about it? How about it? Hidden dev, Tremaine Straight. He has A tackling, A play rec, A block shedding. That's big. And he almost has 80 speed as well. So we'll take a quick screenshot of that. So that's fun. We get our guy. He's a second to third round talent. We actually didn't have him scouted as a first, but he is gonna be a guy that we use. He's a guy that we like. He looks like a large, chunky boy, though. 6'6", 309, and that picture is not doing him any justice. That quarterback, David Hernandez, has 93 speed. That's insane. It's insane. Would have loved to get him. How about Greg Hawkins? I want to see what Greg Hawkins is. All right, who has the Giants? Because they just took Greg Hawkins, and that's who we were looking at, you know? All right, so Kinster has him, and the Chiefs are up again. They have another first-round pick. Ugh. I wonder who they traded to get that. Our guy had 90 strength, 78 speed, 67 change of direction. He's a bulldozer. He's going to be our defensive tackle too. He will be in there on most sets. I know we have Zach Allen, but we can mix him in. He just took back-to-back defensive tackles. The Chiefs did. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that. Nate Coleman, the tight end from Florida, goes to the Chargers. Oh, Vikings finally take a quarterback. There goes Lamont Collins, the left tackle we considered. We almost took him. Ooh, a tight end. Oh, only 82 speed, but he is hidden dev. Chargers take an 82 speed tight end. How about Joseph Ford, wide receiver? Out of Utah. We are still up in about 30 picks, so it's going to be quite a while here. We still have one of our guys on the board here. We like Alex Rutland. I think he's going to be normal dev, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, he has B run block, A lead block. He's not a great pass blocker, but he's got the strength. He's got the awareness to be a good overall. And he's got the impact blocking, which is huge. The problem with this class is, like, it just kind of thins out pretty quick. We also have Steven Dillard on the board here. Just another solid guy. A lead block, A pass block power. We just don't know what his actual pass block is going to be. It's going to be C to F, which isn't great. His run block B to D, also not great. So, who else can we look at here? Could possibly help us out. It just keeps taking me back to the top. Oh, there goes Alex Rutland to the Niners, the Super Bowl champion 49ers. So we are not going to get our left tackle at the top of our board here. We still do have Steven Dillard on the board and Marcus Castle, who I'm very intrigued by. We also have some other guys down here, like this right guard. I mean, he would start day one, I'm pretty sure. He's pretty solid here. You know, he's going to have A to C pass block, B to D lead block. He already has B run block, A awareness, A pass block finesse, A pass block power. So, pass blocking right guard there for the taking as well. Could grab him in the second. There are some other tight ends, like this Javier McMillan guy down here as well. Looks pretty good. A pass blocking, which is interesting. A to C run blocking. He does have B catching, A awareness. So, another likely high overall guy. And then we get into the running backs, day 3. The wide receiver, day 3. The quarterbacks, day 3. There's a lot of guys in here I think I could take and use. I just need to figure out which one of those guys. I also need to draft this guy no matter what. Kent State, shout out. Marcus Dawson. He's horrible. One of the worst players I've ever seen. Catching traffic, F. Deep route, F. Medium route, F. Release, F. Awareness, C. Catching, C to F. But he went to Kent State. And he's a slot receiver. So we're going to put him on our board. We're not going to draft him. We're going to see if we get drafted him in the 7th round. I do like this guy as well. Undrafted. 3rd fastest corner. B tackling. His zone coverage is horrible, but I would just user him out of the slot. Could be an interesting guy as well. Also went to Kansas, which I think is interesting. So Tampa's still on the clock here at pick 2-1. Oh, great. The Chiefs drafted 2 hidden devs, defensive tackles. So all right, there goes Chris Valentine. I missed who the Bucks took. I was looking down at my phone, so that's on me. Oh, Grady Pierman, 95 throw power, 75 speed. He's definitely a pocket guy. Oh, I probably should have taken a quarterback. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad about my pick. I am getting. You have to remember who I'm getting here. I'm getting another guy to help stop the run, and I need it desperately. Because Carlos Cooper is more of a, what is he, more of a power rusher type thing. I mean, he's got really good power moves, 94 strength. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Unfakeable. So he cannot get faked out, which is great. He has all the traits, all the things. Was power rusher archetype, so I think the other guy's going to be more of a run stopper, which is going to be huge. Oh, Nigel Brooks, the tight end, has 89 speed for the Rams, who he just took. But we're going to get a guy who can play defensive tackle. There he is right there, Nigel Brooks. I'm going to be right back, but keep rolling through the draft here. Bills are up, Chargers are up, and then the Raiders are up.
Now on the clock, the Los Angeles Chargers. Now on the clock, it's the Las Vegas Raiders.
All right, I come back right as the Chargers take the number 1 running back on the board, so that's fun. All right, well, guys, our board has not really dwindled. None of the guys that we wanted, although we did not put as many like first round guys on here. We kind of focused on later round guys. Um, but yeah, we still have Peter Redman here, who is horrible at throwing the football, just awful at throwing the football. But that throw power, though, We could take him as a development piece behind Russell Wilson. Um, Sergio Barro as well. I think he only has good throw power. That's the problem with these guys, man. They have good accuracy, bad throw power. So nothing's really changing there. Let's see. We still have Steven Dillard. I just have a feeling he's bad. I don't know why. Just not a good pass blocking guy. Just get the feeling that he's not very good. Now, Thaddeus Clifford here looks pretty good. He already has B pass block, B run block, A impact blocking. The problem is if his awareness is bad, he's not going to be a good overall, but we do need a guard. So he's in play as well. Josh Patterson looks horrible probably. Yeah, I mean 35th best wide receiver. I mean, you're not making any money doing that. Okay, Chance Royster at right tackle, interesting prospect, 21 years old. Second strongest tackle. He's gonna have C pass block though, and probably C run block, but he has elite strength. A awareness too, which is interesting.
It's the Atlanta Falcons now on the clock.
Let's see here. Kurt Harper, another playmaker wide receiver that's probably not very good. The 6'5" physical wide receiver from Florida is intriguing because he's the top 10 fastest. He has a spectacular catch as well. His route running is pretty putrid. He could be a deep threat though. He has a deep route running. So someone to look at. We have Cortland Sutton, Nico Collins though as well. So no need to go crazy with another tall wide receiver. We do have Danny Ware on our board here too, who is a second to third round talent. He's 23, but he has A press, B zone. He's an okay corner. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Is this Rod Bolden? What a name. 6'7", 336. A lead block, B run block. Could have, most likely has B pass block too. His stamina is horrible. But we are going to need a Mike McGlinchey replacement as well down the line. Gil Dickinson. Dixon, not Dickinson, just Dixon. Not the strongest guy in the box, that's for sure. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that. Stop picking so fast. No, there goes Tyquan Stevens. We don't even have the opportunity. I bet Tyquan Stevens is a hidden development for sure. Sidney Medlin, the left end, 85 strength, 81 speed, so way worse than the guy we drafted. There's Danny Ware. Our corner goes. Finally. Again, we still have a quarterback on the board we could take in Peter Redmond. Do I want to put that much draft capital in a guy with no quarterback skills? Not really. So I'm probably not going to. But we are going to need to add a quarterback in this draft. So where it makes sense, we will do that. It's probably not going to be Ben Dickerson. It's probably not going to be Tommy Reeves either. Riley McGowan, I don't think it will be either. However, yeah. Again, I could easily take this guy, this quarterback, and just develop him and say that's our guy, but I'm just not buying it. Danny Ware was hidden dev, by the way, 92 speed. That would have been a nice get for us, but yeah, Peter Redmond, like how bad could he possibly be? How bad could he possibly be? I mean, he's horrible. That's how bad he could possibly be. He has C accuracy, C play action. What does he do right? Throw on the run and stiff arm? It's just not very good. Just not very good. He's probably going to have 110 arm strength, though. So, we could get there, but I'm not too thrilled about it. Ben Doyle goes second round 20th. The Browns take halfback Sherrod Bennett, who has 93 speed. A little 5'10", 214-pound running back. That picture just got sent in our group chat. So we're blazing through here. We're already through the second round almost. I mean, I'm up at pick 22, so this is pick 20. Who do we like here? Favorites. We do have none of our guys on the board, so we could go Like, we have so many options here. Like, Jermaine May, we don't need another defensive tackle. We already kind of got one, but this guy's 46 bench press reps, which is just absolutely insane. Orlando Covington as well, right guard that I believe would start most likely from day one. But he's not like a freak athlete or anything, which, I mean, doesn't really hinder what I want to do, but we do lose our tight end as well. Everyone kind of going off the board. I'm thinking if that quarterback is there, I might just take him. I might just take the quarterback. And I know you might be thinking, oh my god, he's horrible. He's bad. Well, guess what? What if he's superstar dev? I'm not saying he will be, but what if he is? He has elite throw power. We know that for a fact. He will be able to sling the ball around the field. We need a backup quarterback. I don't want to be waiting. I have enough guys that I like in this range that I've found that can be helpful to our team, right? Like, I think that any of these running backs on day 3 would be great. This wide receiver, Marquise Chapman, I want to get. Like, we could go Adonis Allen as well. He's the fastest right outside linebacker. A man coverage too. Could possibly, not actually. I doubt he does, but A play rec, C tackle, C hit power, B finesse moves, which is something to definitely think about. And he went to Kansas State, most importantly. So, I don't know if I want to take that quarterback, man. Peter Redmond. I mean, he looks horrible. 6'3", 225. What's his physicals? He's got to be, okay, he's super strong, can jump super high. He's quick enough. He's fast. He ran the 5th fastest 40 time. His break sack is going to be good. His stiff arm's good. His accuracy is not. His juke move is good. So if he's like 85 speed, I doubt he is, but oh, it's so annoying. Okay, let's go to quarter. Like, who else? We have these other guys here. Like, Rosenberg is okay. 21, which is nice. 3rd fastest quarterback. He's fine. He's a little bit better short. Obviously. But yeah, Peter Redmond just not. He looks okay. He looks okay. I don't know. Am I talking myself into a quarterback here? Maybe. Maybe I am. Like, I don't really need Adonis Allen, although he would be good. Who did the Cowboys take? How about Clark Cool? I'm going to take the quarterback here, and you guys are going to hate me, but I need a Russell Wilson replacement, and this guy has what I would describe as tools. So we'll see if he's any good. Nope, he's not, but he does have 99 throw power, which is insane. Oh my god, he's horrible, though. Okay, so we get a quarterback with 99 throw power in the 2nd round. So that's kind of insane. So we can make him good. I believe it. I believe we can make him good.
Up next, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock.
All right, 99 throw power. That's one of the strongest I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. 78 speed, by the way. 77 change of direction. He's obviously a scrambling quarterback. Peter Redmond. Could he be our guy for the future? I am shocked that I just made that pick, but hey, we needed a guy to come in, sit behind Russell Wilson. I wasn't expecting there to be a quarterback there, as we probably could have taken a left tackle like Gil Dixon, but we don't. I already got people asking to trade for this 99 throw power quarterback. All right, we're skipping with 30 seconds left. Reminder. Great work, everybody. Nathan Melvin, the center from Kansas State, goes. We still haven't seen Adonis Allen unless I missed it. The Kansas State guy as well. That's me sparking up a J, if you guys are counting at home. Okay, what do we like? What do we like? What do we like? Um, I don't like quarterbacks, so I'm kind of mad you can't like you need to be able to like get rid of your favorites after you draft players, because it's gonna take me one of these quarterbacks. I already know it, and that's frustrating because like they're so high on my board. Like it's so frustrating. Like so I'm gonna end up with I have two seventh round picks and we sim the seventh round, so I'm gonna end up with um, quarterbacks that I don't want on the roster, and it's just so frustrating. I wasn't expecting on drafting one this early though, so um, that's the tough game you play. I probably should have taken him off the favorites list right before, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hopefully someone takes him ahead of me, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Vegas Raiders are up right now. I missed the Chiefs pick, who is my arch rival, so I'm gonna message him.
The Chiefs are on the clock.
Hey, let's not forget that 99 throw power is nothing to scoff at, right? Like we just drafted a guy with the max amount of throw power that you can possibly have on the game as a rookie with and he's not even going to be the starter necessarily. Like we have Russell Wilson and that's going to be awesome. So I'm excited about that. I'm not worried. I feel great about that pick.
The Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock. Next up, the Jets are on the clock. It's now the San Francisco 49ers pick. They're up. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock.
As you guys saw it come across the ticker, you probably saw the Chiefs took a right tackle. And the Raiders took another right tackle, hidden dev. Wow, 86 strength though. That's it. 22-year-old Michael Colbert, guy we were looking at.
On the clock
And then
now,
we also had Rod Bolton go. That was who the Chiefs took.
it's now the
Ooh,
Vikings
Raphael Waters. I think this is the time where maybe we can add a corner. Okay, let's take a look at our updated roster here. Okay, so we have Pat Surtain,
The Los Angeles
who is
Rams
amazing.
are up. They're
Okay, so let's think. We have Russell Wilson, and now we have who? Peter Redmond, our 99 arm strength quarterback. We have Javonte, McLaughlin, and Hardy. We don't have a power back other than Javonte. Am I fine rolling Javonte into the season as the only power back? Yes. Could it just be a two-man show this year with Javonte and Hardy? Yes. So we're not really too excited about running backs, although I do like some of those running backs in this class. Cortland Sutton, we're gonna get a wide receiver. I don't know who it's gonna be. We're gonna grab one at some point. Could grab a tight end if that one we like is there. Left tackle, I mean, I'm fine starting Levi Holiday. I mean, he has hidden dev, so it's not the end of the world. Ben Power is gonna start as well. Jason Franklin, obviously. We might start Adonis Pruitt at the right side, and we're just got McGlinchey on the right. Zach Allen, Vinzel Coleman, we are going to have that left end coming in as well. And he's going to be, I mean, filling a huge gap for us on the D line. So we don't need to go D line anymore. Maybe if we go another D line, we don't need to go D tackle. I think we're good though on D tackle. Left outside linebacker, we could get a middle linebacker as well. Right now we have 6 total linebackers. I'd like to leave here with 7. So at least one more. Cornerback, we don't really need, but Jaquan Macmillan isn't really necessarily the best option. We don't really need anybody in the secondary unless it makes sense. So I'd like to stick to skill position players, I think, for the rest of this draft. And the reason for that just being the fact of the matter. Oh, Lindsey McMullen goes finally. The fact of the matter is we are down skill players, right? Like I will take Orlando Covington if he's there, because he will be on the offensive line. And I feel like we need one more offensive lineman. in this class. He's not the strongest, not the fastest, but he's good. I think he's going to be good. Awareness also tells me he's going to be at least 70 overall, which means he'll start. God, Chiefs drafted another hidden guy. He's only 84 strength, though. All right, he got two hidden devs. He got a left tackle and a right tackle. Gil Dixon was a hidden dev, but only 84 strength. Rod Bolton also a hidden dev, but he was 87 strength, so a little better. I'm telling him that my quarterback was 99 throw power, but his accuracy was D across the board. So there goes Sidney Sally. I could try to hit on a hidden dev guy at corner though. I don't love my corners. Like do I really want to be playing Riley Moss? I don't know. So let's look at corner here. I mean, there's got to be at least one guy, right? Like someone's got to stand out. How about Jamison Spiller? If he's fast, we can look at him. He's 23 though. No, not gonna do it. Jason Malone, not in the top 38 of corners as well. DeMar Stackhouse is 6'1". B catching, B man coverage. Oh, I have this guy on my board. Fifth fastest corner at the combine. A tackling. His man coverage is F though, but yeah. Dion Wooten. He often looks to rip the ball. Aggressive ball hawk, has a motor, shows good discipline. So hopefully he plays. We could use him. He could play better, than we think. Nick Craig also 6'2". What's he looking like physically? Just not there. Yeah. Okay. What is that guy's name? Thaddeus Pinkins. What a name. So he's not very good. Kyrus Randall. Did I look at this guy? No, but he doesn't look very good. Oh, I started with Jamison Spiller. That's why. There's Dion Wooten. Ben Sharp. Anything? Nope. James Hughes? Nope. Matt Malone? No, probably not. I didn't even look. Nope. Sterling Sellers? Nope. Tyler Harrison? Nope. Tremaine Reddick. I think this guy was fast. Yep, I remember him. A tackle again. Just D&D for coverage. I don't think it really matters. I think you just take the fastest guy here at corner. Fastest, tallest guy. So who was that? Dion Wooten, who I did like. 21 years old, 5'11". He's the fifth fastest. He's not the quickest guy in the world, though. That's a fact. I don't know. We'll see. There goes Calvin Whitfield. Oh my God.
On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons.
Antonio Smith. I'm 12 picks away, guys. We're at 53 minutes of this video. You guys getting bored yet? I got a little high, so if I stop talking, that's why. We are gonna go with Orlando Covington. I think it makes the most sense. Although Adonis Allen is still there, if he isn't there, because I need one more linebacker. I don't know what you guys think about Adonis Allen. He just wouldn't be doing anything productive for me. Like he just wouldn't be doing anything productive for me, and that's the problem. Like I think he's a cool player. Oh shit, the guy in between Adonis Allen and Covington just got taken, and that tripped me out so hard. If I was going to add to my secondary, it could be the fastest free safety in the class with B hit power, B tackle, B block shed. Can't do man coverage for shit, but if he can tackle and he's fast, like Chad Wilson could be a dude. Julian Ramsey as well as a running back that I really, really, really like. 4'3", 40, and he's A break tackle, A trucking, A stiff arm. There's a chance I take him. There's a chance I take him with this pick. Yep, there goes Covington. I think Covington just went. Am I making that up? No way, Covington just went. No, Covington's still there. Okay, so, dude, I like all of these guys, and I know they're not all going to be there. Covington might be the most likely, but he's 21. I just think someone's going to scoop him up. He's got too many A's on the board for people not to want him. But I'm leaning towards, I don't know. I think I'm leaning Covington. But man, those other two players make it really exciting.
On the clock now,
Oh, there goes my tight end, Javier McMillan. I want to see what that guy looks like.
the Miami Dolphins now on the clock. The Washington Commanders are now on the clock.
Oh, there goes Casey Worthy, running back out of Miami. That was another guy we had on our list of running backs. It's just not the one that I liked the most. I like Julian Ramsey, dude. I'm gonna get enticed with Julian Ramsey. I think I might be picking a running back. I don't know though, man. I'm gonna want to give him carries if I get him. But I have Javante, who I signed to an extension and is my favorite player. I just love drafting badass running backs on this game, and I don't like. It would just be. It wouldn't make sense. But I do like to run the ball, so maybe it would make sense. God, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. All right, let's see here. I'm up in 3 picks, so
The Baltimore Ravens now on the clock.
Oscar Coleman, another tight end. Do I got picks for the Browns guy? Sidney Sally. Oh, Sidney Sally was 92 speed and had hidden dev. 23 years old though. Javier McMillan hidden dev, 85 speed too, 21 years old. That would have been really good, Javier, because he went to Alabama. Oh, he went to Arkansas. Never mind. I was gonna say it would have been a.
It's the
Oh
Ravens on the
no!
clock.
Was that our free safety? No, Chad Wilson is still there. Oh my God, they're all still there, bro. They're all still there. When's my next pick? 22nd in round 4, bro. I don't have a fifth either. It's like, Adonis Pruitt, I think, is the same player as Covington. The more I think about it, Adonis Pruitt would play that role. Chad Wilson, we just signed Justin Simmons for 3. I'm taking this guy.
Now on the clock.
Fuck, he's
The
normal dev.
Giants.
God damn it. Oh, I was really hoping he was hidden. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I still like him. Only 91 speed, but 91 speed at his size and his trucking, I'm fine with it. I didn't take a picture of that guy. Whoops, and I can't go back either. Damn it. Okay. Ugh, shouldn't have freaked out. Damn, they're talking about how they got these like 94 speed like user players. I'm happy. I'm fine. What'd I say though? I said I need to focus on skill players.
Next selection. The
I
Saints
need
are on
receivers
the
now.
clock.
I need receivers. Is our guy still there? He's way down the list. Yeah, Marquise Chapman. Okay, I like this guy. And the reason I like him, don't make fun of me. I like to run the ball. A run block? Are you kidding me? Give me a run blocking wide receiver all day. B release too. Like that's low key pretty good. His deep route could be a B. Awareness could be a B. His break tackle's good. His catching traffic is okay. And his catching could be A to C. I don't think Marquise Chapman is that bad of a pick here, and it might be our pick in the next round. The problem is there are 2 players on the board that'll probably be gone. Orlando Covington and Adonis Allen and Chad Wilson will likely be gone. And then there's kind of Chapman on our list because we already took a guy that will be a pseudo defensive tackle, and then we already took a running back. So that then falls to Marquise Chapman, who again, I really, really like. 4.512, and he's the strongest receiver in the class at the combine. His medium route is not good, but like, okay, we won't run him on medium routes. This guy would have looked pretty good too, as well. 22 years old though. Similar style, good carrying, good trucking, whatever. Not gonna wow you with his juke moves, that's for sure.
The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock.
There's Bryce Chambers going.
The Green Bay Packers are on the clock.
I want to see what my abilities are on Drew Sanders because I'm pretty sure I have two of the worst abilities I could possibly have.
The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
We have selfless. It motivates their teammates to work better. Recuperation and persistent. Is this the worst? I think I might have the worst
The Cardinals on the clock now.
abilities. Selfless.
The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
It just autocorrected to
The San Francisco
sexless?
49ers
Weird.
are
I don't think I've ever typed that word in my life.
It's the Bucks now on the clock.
Persistent. How do you spell that? I mean, he's the worst version of a Drew Sanders I've ever seen. Hey, Ben Dickerson to the Super Bowl champion 49ers. Shout out Hello John. All right. I wish I could see these guys immediately. I don't know why it needs to be hidden.
Now on the clock, the Texans.
That's
The
the
Minnesota Vikings are now
I
on
don't
the
know. It's
clock.
just the interface on the draft is so bad. Because you could easily have the same screen pop up for each player. Why does it have to be? They don't even show the full attributes on that screen. So why wouldn't you just have the same screen that everyone sees when they draft somebody? I'm seeing right here that this defensive tackle is normal dev because someone sent a picture. 86 strength, 79 speed. Great. Okay, that's great. Why, other than maybe the development, why does that not information that everyone in the league can see? I just don't get that. It's super annoying to me. Of course, there's 157 issues with Madden, but that's just one of them that I also take particular issue with. Eli Divins. 95 speed, but 51 strength wide receiver. Okay, get downfield. A little 2-2 Atwell. All right. We're moving along here. We're ripping through. We're already in the 4th round. Only at an hour? There's no shot anyone stayed in here with me this whole time, but if you did, hit that follow button. I'm just chilling. This is the most chill I'll ever be. There goes Adonis Allen finally to the Bills. Second, third projection goes in the 4th round. He's the fastest defensive end, I'm pretty sure. All right. Zion or Draymond Green just got suspended indefinitely. I can't say that word. Da 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 da. Manuel Gutierrez. Right outside linebacker at LSU. Now I need some skill. I need another receiver. Definitely need a receiver. I might be prioritizing wide receiver next year. Oh, there goes John Greenberry, one of our running backs on our board. So the reason this matters, the reason that I call out every single player that is on my board that gets taken is because when we simulate, which by the way, there's just no shot I get them both, man. I don't know, man. I might have to take Covington. I don't know. But the reason why I do that, as I just exit out of the draft board for whatever reason, I got sidetracked. But these guys like funnel down in the 7th round when we simulate. So like I might end up with a tight end and a wide receiver. Like I might end up with a corner, like a right tackle. Like I want this right tackle though. I might take him in the 6th. This dude, look at this dude. 2nd fastest, 7th strongest, 1st highest jumper, 1st vertical, 4th 3-cone drill, and then whatever. His 20 is still 7th. Like that's an athletic freak, and he has A, lead block, B, run block. He probably has D, pass block. But guess what? I have a need at what? Right guard this year, right tackle next year. If I train this boy up, this dude could be actually our starting defense or our starting right guard this year because he's only 6'5", 314. Like that's guard size. So I mean, that's a guy that I'm probably going to take in the 5th if I have to. If the sim has not gotten that far down. I should have put him higher. I don't know. I just think that what I should be doing is putting. I'm so dumb. What I should have done is put the guys that I wanted the most at the top. Like the undrafted guys that I wanted the most at the top. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that in the future. That was the dumbest move I've ever made. You guys just witnessed that real time. Me realizing that. I'm so dumb. Let's just leave it at that. We'll just move on. James Jones. Not to be confused with former Packer. Matt Lindsley. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Can you guys tell I'm bored? I'm bored, and I'm up in a few picks. Man, I should have acquired some other picks. I kind of have. The good news is I don't have any holes, right? Like I went in maybe not needing a running back. That was kind of more of a fun pick because I got bored. I also same with I needed a backup quarterback. Got one. Needed a power running back. Got one. I need a wide receiver. That I have to take a wide receiver in the next 2 rounds because I don't have a 6th round pick and we sim the 7th, so I have no control because I messed up what I was doing. I did sign this guy as an undrafted free agent last year, and he's a star dev. So I'm awesome at finding those. I do have a starting left tackle. Fine with that. I'm hoping I'm fine with that. Right guard as well. I just don't know if this dude's gonna be better than Adonis Pruitt. I probably should have took the free safety, to be honest with you guys. That was probably the dumbest thing I've done, just take the running back. Man, I do have a defensive tackle / left end. I need a fucking linebacker too. All right. Well, I basically have to go guard. Wide receiver. Oh, who just went? Who did he take? Zach Finley from Ball State. Okay. Shout out Ball State. Go Cards. Okay. Decision made. Thank God. Okay. Let's go. Marquise Chapman. Welcome to the squad. He's average. That's fine. I just needed a body. Needed a body. He'll do well in run blocking as well. Keep that in mind. Um, yeah, I mean, dude, I have one pick. I have one pick. I have to take exactly who I want. Okay, well, Charles Rosenberg is still there, which is not good for me. Because that means he'll probably be my sim pick in the seventh, and I do not want that. Oh, I might have to take this guy, bro. I want him so bad. He's not even that good, but I want him so bad. I think he'll be great, but I need a linebacker, and I don't have any linebackers on. Well, okay, I do have linebackers on this list, so they're all down here. The 4 linebackers on the list, and none of them are even close to the top. I will say the sim could get us Marcus Dawson. I think the sim will, if enough of these guys are gone, it could get us Marcus Dawson, which is good, or Lorenzo Choice. Oh, Dion Wooten's still there, huh? Oh shit. Well, that throws a wrench in things. I will be taking Dion Wooten if he's still there. I know he's this low on my list. Dude, these two guys, man. Like, if I could have all 4 of these guys right here, I would. One, this is a meme. I mean, this guy fucking sucks. He's one of the worst players I've ever seen. Marginal strength, marginal jumping as a wide receiver, 23rd fastest. I mean, no skill, C awareness, has no clue what's going on out there. F deep route, F medium route, F catch in traffic, F release. I don't actually want this guy. I mean, he's a meme. He went to Kent State. I think it's hilarious. He has horrible stats. He looks awful. Shout out though, if you haven't seen Replacing Russ, uh, it's a great series. Get your new YouTube notifications on. And where is my button? Why is it not working? There we go. And definitely follow that because I do have a guy from Kent State on there, Ray Hodges, and he is a freaking beast. So, another Kent State wide receiver, another Kent State beast, maybe. Who knows? So we got Dion Wooten or we got the right tackle. Man, do I need Dion Wooten? Probably not. Is he the second fastest corner in the draft? And is he 21 years old? Yep. He sure is. Man, I probably... I did not think of this scenario. Like, the scenario where I went... Can you even see drafted anymore? Jesus fucking Christ. This game. The scenario where I went defensive tackle / left end at the first round pick, followed by quarterback in the second, followed by running back in the third, and then wide receiver. Like, I have upgraded almost nothing on defense. Now, what I will say is not that big of a deal because I don't necessarily have a bad defense, and the defense is honestly pretty good. So I'm not too worried about that. What I am worried about is the computer randomly assigning me a left outside linebacker. I don't want that. I'm pretty sure I can switch them, but I need to check the rules. So like cornerback, I have Damari Mathis as my 4th corner still. I would rather have Riley Moss as my 4th corner and take Dion Wooten or Lorenzo Choice. Like, I don't know why I had Dion Wooten is F man coverage. That's what it is. Lorenzo Choice, he has decent coverage. Bad press though. But I think he's a faster one of the two. Yeah, fastest corner in the class. I think I'll take him. Oh, Lucas Knight, a fullback. Okay. I just feel like letting Jerry Jeudy go was the right move, but you have to replace him with a small army. And I mean, we got our wide receiver that we liked. We signed Nico Collins. We signed that Brock Bach guy too, whatever his name was. Barry Bass, this was his name. How about Joey Mixon? Just a little Joey Mixon. He's fine. Joe Mixon's little brother, I guess. Well, guys, I'm worried. I am worried. And the reason for that is because it's just going to go down the line. And I'm picked 22. Wait, I have... Oh my god, round 7, pick 4, which means I'm 100% getting this fucking quarterback, man. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Well, Russell Wilson will retire, hopefully soon, or whatever, and I can just have a backup already on the roster. But that's a RG3 Kirk Cousins type situation, and I don't know if I want that. I wouldn't be mad if it took us Anthony McManus here. Pretty good slot receiver, in my opinion. Might be a guy I'd take anyway. To be honest with you, Nico Collins doesn't really look very good now that I got him in the room. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go full on young wide receivers. Again, that's a meme pick. Lorenzo Choice. God, dude, it's just I don't want these running backs now. I know they'll be gone because keep in mind they're still the 6th round of the draft. I just don't have a 6th round pick. So we'll be sitting here. Oh, there goes Dion Wooten. But too bad he's below all these other guys on the board, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so Dion Wooten goes. We have pick 522. Again, I just looked at the roster. I've looked at it 100 times. This is kind of my process here. I just overthink things, is basically what I'm saying. But we're going to probably cut Uwazurike or Henningsen. I don't know. That left end is going to be on the roster. So I'll probably just cut Uwazurike and leave Henningsen. I like Vinzel Coleman too. It doesn't matter because the dude we drafted is going to play inside. He's huge. Carlos Cooper will play inside with him, and Zach Allen. They will all be in there rotating around. Although I think I might just cut Zach Allen at this point because think about it. We have Zach Allen. We could save $9 million. Go get a veteran guy at a different position, and then we still have Zach Allen. Like we have our edge rushers here. Like we're gonna play Benito and Browning. Like these dudes are gonna be on the field. 89 and 88 speed. Like they're gonna play. Surtain, Buckley. Like we have good corners. So like I'm not worried about getting a third necessarily. But like Riley Moss is just okay. Damari Math is also just okay. Simmons. Like I was worried about getting a free safety. Don't need to now. The Lauren Turner Yell really isn't anything though. So we could look to upgrade. Oh, we do need a punter. So we'll probably sign that. Next year, do we have all our picks? Okay, we do for both the next 2 drafts, so that's good. Let's see. Who is on the draft board? As far as our guys go, Trayvon Aiken. Who's this guy? 13th best. F. Finesse move. I think I just threw him on there because he was Kansas State. Any of these linebackers? Do I need any of these? Ooh, fastest linebacker. B hit power. Was he the 2nd fastest right end? Oh no, 2nd strongest. Okay. 2nd fastest linebacker. A stamina. I don't know. I'm not taking any of those guys. Man, I could just get McManus, huh? I don't know. That leaves me 6 wide receivers. I don't use that many wide receivers. Peter Hamilton, blocking tight end. No, thank you. What was wasn't Devontae Briscoe a blocking tight end too? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Okay. Left tackle here, dude. I think I have to take this guy. I think I have to take my guy. I think I have to take Gabriel Beasley. Like I was thinking about taking right guard. Didn't end up taking a right guard. I was thinking about taking a right tackle or a left tackle. Didn't end up taking a tackle. Why not get both? Like why not get both? Like I mean, unless this guy just like is better. Lead block, run block. He can't pass block. He's not that out. Like he's not physically gifted. I need physically gifted. That's the strongest right tackle right there. Can't pass block. A to C pass block. That's already better. He's just not that good physically. CJ Chamberlain. B to D pass block. Not good physically. It's really just the physicals, man. Look at that. Look at those physicals. I mean, good lord. The man is a beast. And he's a lead blocker, impact blocker. His awareness is low, but that's fine. He might be hidden dev. What if? Dare to dream. Matt Murray, Louisville quarterback. Okay, so here's the deal. I am just going to be anxiously awaiting the guys that are on my board. Like, being like, oh, this might just be a whole 2 hour, 2.5 hour video leading up to the season. Joey Mixon was hidden dev. No way. 91 speed. Holy hell. Oh, we should have taken Joey Mixon. Haha, this guy took Cassidy Cheeks. 85 speed right outside linebacker. A little off-ball linebacker. Okay. Alex Stokes goes in the draft. Who are we taking here? I think we are going to take our guy. We're gonna get stuck with this quarterback. I already know it. So we're gonna draft 2 quarterbacks in this class. Don't hate me. I'm taking Gabriel Beasley. I mean, this man looks very, very good. Keep in mind, first, fastest, whatever. I'm gonna draft him. We're gonna see what he is. All right, he's not good at all, which is totally fine. 43 change of direction. Good lord. Okay, 85 strength though. A lead block. I mean, we just 85 strength, bro. Damn it. That's a guy I wish was better. It's a guy I wish was I was kind of hoping. I was hoping he'd be a hidden gem. But we get our right tackle of this year, possibly, and we get our right tackle of the future, potentially. So I'm not mad about it. We still can start Adonis Pruitt as well. Like, we already had a left guard starter coming in, but I don't know. This is more of a long-term play. I don't like drafting offensive linemen. I think there's plenty of good ones in the draft. So I don't like re-signing offensive linemen. There goes Curry Goings, but all right. He told me to go look at Trent McDuffie's. The Chiefs guy did. He told me to go look at Trent McDuffie's abilities. He said they're horrible. What are they? Because I was complaining earlier about Drew Sanders. Where's McDuffie? Return man, recuperation, and persistent. At least if you return with them.
Next up, it's the Packers on the clock. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
All right. Well, I think we have better ones than him. He's not wrong. Because at least Selfless makes the other guys better. Return man, if you're not a actual returner, who he's not, we know that Ross returns for him. He returned a kick on us. Not Justin Ross, a different Ross that he drafted last year. So, this is the part that sucks. This is the part that we just sit here and sit here and sit here, and we're basically ensuring that we get Charles Rosenberg. I'm hoping that Anthony McManus will fall. I'm hoping these 2 running backs get taken on day 3, somehow, some way. Most people don't like power backs though. I do. I'm the outlier in that, so I probably could have not taken him and still got him. I don't know. I liked the guy that I drafted. I'm not mad about it. I am mad about all of these guys being like 3rd, 4th round guy. Like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that would default to guys that's on our board. Well, the problem is it defaults to everyone's on the board, so it's not going to be these guys. It's just going to be whoever the hell everyone else wants, which means it's basically the top 2 guys on your board. And the top 2 guys on my board at that time are most likely going to be Rosenberg and Burns. Like, Burns did not look good. Like, he's fine. He's 21 years old. He's okay. Like, I'm going to end up with freaking 2 running backs and 2 quarterbacks, man. Oh, I really messed up. I really messed up. Donovan Stockton. Okay, I'm so bored now. We're just
Right
sitting here.
now,
Oh,
the Buffalo Bills
whole sixth round, dude. I'm so mad about not realizing that
right
you like. I
now,
can't. There's no
it's
way to
the
take these
Los
guys off your
Angeles
board either.
Chargers.
I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them, man. I want any of these guys. It sucks.
Now on the clock, it's
Man,
the
I just
Las
hope, if
Vegas
anything,
Raiders.
please, can those two running backs get taken? If those two running backs get taken, I'll cry. And not the wide receiver, and I end up with Rosenberg, which I already know I'm getting stuck with. So there's no way around it. Okay, we're taking a second quarterback. It's just the way of the world. Um,
Up next,
oh,
the
God damn it! Quit
Philadelphia
taking
Eagles
punters,
are
man.
on
I
the
forgot that I
clock.
need a punter. This was not a
Right
good draft
now,
for me. This
it's
was
the
not a good
Tennessee
draft for me at all.
Titans.
I did not do proper research, I don't think. I got a couple guys that are like, but I just, the way the draft fell was so weird, man.
It's the
I don't feel
Atlanta
good walking out of this
Falcons
draft.
now on the clock.
I don't feel good about the season. I do not feel good about the season. I don't think I got any like dudes, you know? I got Jose Buckley last year and he was a dude, right? Like he had like 5 picks. Well, he was great. He was a dude.
The
Um
next selection,
None of these
the
guys are
Carolina
dudes.
Panthers on the
Maybe
clock.
maybe the left end, but I honestly don't know. Um, yeah. My next pick is round
The
7, pick 4.
Jacksonville
Oh, another punter
Jaguars
goes. Jesus Christ! Please take these running backs.
It's
I
the
know they're not gonna get taken.
Jaguars
They're power
now
backs,
on the
man.
clock.
Oh, I know they're not gonna get taken. They're power backs, bro. They're power backs, man. God damn it. And they're day 3, man. Where are they even at on the freaking running back board? They're probably not even top 5. Well, okay, they're 3 and 4, so at least they're on the first main page. And he does have all B's. Like you can see, B break tackle, B carry. Like he's decent. He's also in that same boat.
The Chicago Bears are now
I
on the
don't know, man. They're not
clock.
gonna take these running backs. There goes DeMar Stackhouse. I saw him earlier. No one's taking these running backs. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna end up with that Burns guy's gonna be on my roster, and it's gonna make me so mad. What was that? What am I? It's just unfortunate the way the draft fell versus the way my
It's the
board's set up.
Cleveland Browns
It's not a good
on the
combo.
clock. It's the New England Patriots now on the clock.
Oh, there goes McManus. Okay, instantly feel better. Ooh, instantly feel better. Okay, instantly feel better. I don't even want to look at the guy who was underneath McManus. I instantly feel better. I don't care. Whatever.
Now on the clock, the Washington Commanders.
No, a different running back than we need.
On the clock now,
No.
the Baltimore Ravens.
No. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, man. I'm gonna have to cut 2 of my draft picks.
The Seattle Seahawks
Okay,
are now
Anton
on the
McFarland.
clock. The New York Giants are now on the clock.
Oh my god, yes, one of our guys is gone. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, that's big. That's big. We're already getting stuck with Rosenberg. Okay, how? Can we look at
On
this
the
guy again?
clock now, the new
A
women's
ball carrier vision.
stage.
He's the slowest of the bunch. B break tackle though. A trucking. I mean, he's the truth of a power guy. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh boy, if he gets taken, I'm getting 2 quarterbacks. I'm gonna draft 4 quarterbacks in this. I'm gonna have 4 quarterbacks on my roster. No. Oh. Oh my god, what are we doing, man? Oh.
The Chiefs are on the clock.
No. Fuck you, Riley McGowan. I needed you to be. I don't. It wouldn't even matter at this point, man. It wouldn't even matter at this point because who am I? I could get Marcus Dawson though,
On the
or
clock.
Lorenzo Choice. I don't think all three of these guys. I don't think any of them, to be honest with you, will go. God, that's so annoying. Okay, so that's the last time I ever
It's the
put
Steelers
a
still on
quarterback
the
and a
clock.
running back in that position. I think like it's so dictated by what happens. Like the fact that you can't move it in, just Madden, dude. So trash. Not this Madden specifically. I actually really like the way this Madden plays. I just there's so many things they could be doing better, and it wouldn't even be that
Bengals
hard.
now on the
Like it
clock.
fucking said like, oh my god. Okay, Arnold
Now on
Jones,
the
Chris
clock. It's the
Beckham.
Arizona Cardinals.
I'm getting fucking Charles Rosenberg and mother. Ugh. Well, just give me Rosenberg. Give me Rosenberg. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm taking another running back, man.
The New York Jets are
Kurt
now on the clock.
Bridge. Okay.
It's now the San
It's so annoying
Francisco
too, dude, because I
49ers
could
pick.
literally just pick
They're up.
the guys that I want in the seventh. Like, I just. All right. Well, free agent is open at preseason week 1. We'll be in that stage for 24 hours so everyone can do training camp, and then week 1 will open after that. Also, we'll be increasing offensive line dev progressions by 15% per someone's note in the suggestion box. Hell yeah. That means our left tackle that we have. All right, let's take a look at our. So we're in this stage for an hour. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna look at the rosters real quick. Okay, so here's our quarterback. Oh my God, we got 3 quarterbacks. They took Joseph Taylor. Okay, so we have John Hartman here. 94 throw power, 69 deep accuracy, 76 accuracy, 81 short accuracy. Okay. Okay. Throw on the run, 78. Okay. That's fine. What's his injury? Like 85, stamina 91. Okay. So he's 85 speed. Peter Redmond, the guy we drafted. 99 throw power, 60. Okay. Basically the same accuracy, better throw on the run. Not as fast, but he looks better. I think he looks better. On paper. Like, yeah, this guy's fast, but his change of direction is worse. His strength's worse. His awareness is just happens to be better, but his throw power is not better. His short accuracy is more okay. Maybe I don't know. Throw on the run, throw under pressure, breaks. I don't know. John Hartman looks pretty good actually at Arkansas. Maybe I'm tripping. 6'3", 6'3". How about Charles? Charles Rosenberg, baby. Let's go. 93 throw power, 72, 70, 78. 79, 79, 85 speed. Okay, so we have a quarterback competition in training camp. I will accrue a $49 million penalty if I, dude, 4 quarterbacks. Who is going to be the starter? Oh my God. Okay, so we only get Julian Ramsey, who is a 73 overall power running back. I mean, good lord, he looks good though. 87 trucking, 88 carrying, 70 or 82 break tackles, 79 strength. I mean, all greens up there. His spin moves even a yellow. I think we'll use him. I think we'll use him a lot. Actually, I think we're gonna cut Jaleel McLaughlin right now. Sorry, buddy. Really like you in real life. Shout out. Also gonna cut Tristan Ebner. Like, why? Why do I need him? He's gonna be cut later down the line anyway. So there's our running back room. Javante, couple 73 overalls. Okay, Marquise Chapman, just 20 or just 69 overall. But that's about what we expected. He's a run blocking guy. He'll fill in for Nico Collins probably once we get that contract off the books, or Cortland Sutton next year. Who knows? He could be a good piece though. We're still gonna have Jay Payton starting at tight end, despite what the overall will tell you. Like Dulcich is kind of our pseudo fullback, and Brevin Jordan will be our tight end 2/3. Levi Holiday is gonna start. They just turned up dev trait grades for left tackles as well, or for offensive linemen as well. So that's good. We're gonna have a center. We're gonna have Adonis Pruitt starting over there, and then Gabriel Beasley was 65 overall. Not super great. Honestly, thought he might sneak into the 70s. That's a rough one, but he's agile. Could be moved to guard. Could start him at guard. I honestly don't know. I'll have to take a look at that deeper later. How about Tremaine Strait, a 74 overall, massive dude. Just a massive dude. Yeah, so he's going to play. Block shedding, 81. Okay, so he's going to be our run blocking guy. Her run stopping guy, I should say. I didn't get a left outside linebacker. I don't think I drafted anybody on defense that entire draft, did I? I did not. I also don't have a punter on the roster. I wonder if I was assigned a punter. I probably was. We'll look at this real quick. I just want to get through, see if I want to sign anybody. Oops. We don't have a punter. Okay, so we'll go sign a punter. Free agency is open. Manager roster. Free agents. Let's find some gems, huh? Every year the Broncos have a UDFA. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Like, what the hell is this guy's story? Do I need another quarterback for the quarterback competition? No, 88 throw power. Weak. Mellow Reed. I did want to see this guy. He looked kind of fun. 87 throw power. Nope. Haha. I just liked his name. 21. Okay. Oops. Okay, we're going to go running back. Let's see. Anybody good? How about 91 speed? Nope. Who's that guy? Keelan Felton. Not very good. How about wide receivers? 92 speed. Carl Mixon. He looks kind of fun. He's only 61 overall, though. Not good at catching either. Let's see. Nicholas Rucker, Brian Hughes out of Missouri. Oh, how about you, Nicholas Rucker? You look pretty good. Change of direction, 90. Yeah, we'll sign you. Why not? Come join the squad. I don't really need a tight end. How about left tackle? Any rookies stand out? No, not really. Guards. Is there a rookie left guard? Ooh, he's looking pretty good. 73 run block, lead block, strength in the 90s. It's pretty good looking left guard. I don't really need him, but he looks like he could be good. Oh, Donald Lynch, a guy that I almost had. He was on my board. Yeah, pretty average guy. Can't lie. See if there's anybody in here, man. I doubt it. Anybody on the defensive? Oh, I didn't already miss it. Okay, all right. Anybody on the defensive side of the ball? There's a 22-year-old. What if I like to look by age? Let's look by age. 21-year-old. It's not very good. Oh, this is the guy I looked at. Tevin Edwards. What's he? 92 strength? Okay. My man's is slow as hell, but he's strong. He's 66, so he's not the worst player I've ever seen. Matt Lawrence. Anybody good on this list? Emmett Russell, no. Nope. Okay, so none of those guys were any good. How about Kirk Cummings? Interesting guy that I saw in the draft. Number 99, of course he is. Dun, 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 dun. No way. Oh, JD just said he got a what? He got a 7th round defensive tackle? I assume it's a defensive tackle. He's number 51. Or is it a linebacker? Who has superstar X Factor? Are you freaking kidding me? In the 7th round, which we sim, as you guys know. God dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Any corners? Come on, corners. Caillou Blue Kelly. Theo Bellamy. Looks okay. No one really. Cochran, maybe? Yeah, Daryl Cochran, 93 speed. His stuff's probably horrible. Yeah, horrible coverage. In the reds. It's not what you want to see. How about a free safety? Anybody? Anybody? Ooh, how about Michael Sneed, 89 speed? Run support guy, though. I bet he's not good in coverage. Zone coverage 69, so not the worst thing I've ever seen. But, yeah, I guess we could look at strong safety. Might as well. I don't really see anything that I'm liking here. Ronald Brock, we did have this guy on our board. I'm guessing he's not hidden. No, he's not. But from Ball State, 57 tackling. Yeah, okay, buddy. I probably should have went and found a punter while I'm in there. But I'll be doing that. That was fun. That was just a little good draft hangout. So I'll let you guys go. But yeah, hit the follow button if you've been watching this the whole time. Yeah, tune in to WWML. We got some real games coming up real soon, right after training camp. So I'll be posting those probably over the weekend, honestly. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.